You wanna know what's funny? I got sick, right? I got sick. So if you find it a little hard to believe, don't, because I for real did that. So what had happened was, um, I am, I want to say I'm a good girlfriend. I think I'm a pretty good girl. What? Girlfriend. Um, and obviously, when your loved one is sick, you wanna take care of them, right? Which is, I love doing that. I love my boyfriend. Mate. And so I did that. I took care of him, but I was getting a little worried because he was saying, "Oh, my chest really hurts. Like whenever I cough or whenever I breathe, really like it hurts." So I was like, "Damn. Hopefully, it's just like air or something." But then he started getting a fever and everything, and I was like, "Damn, are you okay?" He was like, "My head really hurts." So I was like, "Okay, well, we don't have a thermometer, so let me order one and let's check your temperature." And I told him, I was like, if your fever is at like 103 or like higher than 100, we're going to the hospital. And it was already like 10 at night. And so we checked the temperature, and it was in fact 103.4, which is bad, obviously, right? And so we go, and we were there for like 5 hours probably, which the hospital, I'm glad they took him in because he told them that he was having chest pain. And so, yeah. So, he got pneumonia. And that scared the freak out of me because I I thought that you could die from that, and I think you can. But he is lucky. He's very lucky, that one. And he was just at a high risk, but he is okay. Oh my god, you hear that? That's disgusting. Um, ugh. And so, yeah. So he got antibiotics. He's okay now. I think he just has a cough, but he's okay. Other than that, he's okay. Um, but also, I got sick, right? And I think I just got a flu. Apparently, there's two types that are going around. Um, and so I don't know. I didn't know that. Love like this before. But yeah, I don't know. I low key thought that was kind of crazy. But yeah. So that's a little scary. But yeah. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm scooping acai into this cup so that I don't leave it out here and it looks all messy. Um, but yeah. So I think I got the flu. I actually don't know what I got, but it makes sense mainly because I didn't get my flu shot because I am afraid of needles, and so I feel like I have to be forced to go to like the doctors or that dentist. Oh shit! I was supposed to call the dentist office today. Oh well. But yeah. So what was I gonna say, bro? I don't know what I was gonna say. Yeah. I mean, I got sick. Whoop de doo. We're okay. We're chilling. It's just I don't know. I told him too because he kept telling me, he was like, I really hope you don't get sick. Like, I hope you don't get this bad. And I was like, girl, me? A girl like me? No, I never get sick. I'm okay. And then the day after, I I woke up feeling really butt. And so I was like, why do I feel so butt? And I was like, oh, my throat just hurts. But we slept with the window open because it gets a little warm in the room because we have our stuff on. And so, yeah. So I got sick, and Thank goodness that I only worked like 2 days. So thank goodness for my health, but that kind of sucked on my pockets. But yeah, so I I had pretty much almost like a week off, which is good. Because I don't feel dizzy anymore, but I do just have like a shit cough, right? Which is fine. I think I'd much rather have the cough than feel dizzy. I was actually feeling grossly nauseous for a while too, but you know what can you do? What can you do? But okay, but because I was feeling so nauseous, please hear me out on this. Okay, I'm not old enough to have a kid yet. I am old enough to have a kid, but I'm not ready for it. We aren't ready for that because we need more money, a lot more money. And as much as I would love to have a kid, I can't right now. We can't right now. But I was going to say, because recently I've been getting sick, right? I got the stomach bug. I don't know when. And then after that, I got like a little bit sick, but not like crazy sick like I did recently, I guess. And so, gosh. And so, I don't know. It was making me think like, dang, I hope that when the day comes that I have a kid, morning sickness, I don't think you can like combat that. Like, I think you're gonna have to have it. Which is fine. My boyfriend's always telling me to not worry about it now, or else when the time comes, you'd have suffered twice. So I'm trying not to think about it too much. But regardless, it's just like a side thought, you know. But anyway, I think that's like my main worry because I hate throwing up. I think everyone does. I would hope that everyone does, right? Because it's just it's such a gross feeling. But like when you do finally throw up, oh shoot, it went everywhere. But when you do finally throw up, like you feel great. But still, I don't know. It's so scary. It scares me a little bit, y'all. But hey, again, I'll worry about it more when the time comes. There's no use in me worrying about it now because I'm not expecting, and I still got plenty of time, you know. But any hoots, yeah. Oh my God, you see that? That was terrible aim. Goodness gracious. But yeah, so moral of the story for me is I think this year I'm gonna get my flu shot. Because as much as I love having days off, I'd rather have the days off without being sick. And, you know, I love to sleep. I love to relax. So I did a lot of that, but I did too much of that, and now I'm like, dang, what to do next? So we're doing that. But, yeah, so that's cool. I think I might have a customer soon. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm back at work and I feel fine. I feel okay. I'm really hungry, but this is like I don't want to eat anything that's here. Not because it's bad. It's good. I just don't want it. And I was thinking about making an acai bowl, but I don't know. It's a lot of sugar. But the fruits are good for you, you know? But there's also, I can do Nutella. I'm allergic to Nutella and peanut butter. Speaking about allergies. Come on, bro. Shit. I was really craving a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And me and my boyfriend, we had gotten the stuff for it. And then I just forgot I was allergic to it, right? And so I ate it, and that that night that I ate it, I was like, dang, like my face, because okay, my face has cleared up a little bit. I don't know what that is. It cleared up for the most part. I just have a lot of acne scars, but I was like, oh, cool, yay. But then I had noticed that there was some little like red bumps on my chinny chin, and I was like, what the freak, bro? I don't know what to do with this. I'm gonna put this back down here. And so I was like, dang, don't tell me, bro. Don't tell me. I think I got hives, but it wasn't that bad. It was, I wasn't like dying, you know? So I was fine. I felt fine. So, I don't know. He was like, darling, you should not be doing that. That's bad for you. And I was like, vaping is also bad for you. But you don't see me. I did. But we're okay. I think before he gets home, I'm going to sneak one in. I'm going to sneak a peanut butter and jelly in. But no, I shouldn't, because that's not good for me. But yeah, anyway, I think that's it. I missed you guys. Hope you guys had a good holiday. And I'll see y'all later. Actually, I was thinking, okay, I haven't checked how much of my audience are into these things, but I really want to do stuff while I'm talking to you, like the way I just did right now, just restocking. But I don't know what to do. I've been thinking about doing like a getting ready with me type thing, but actually, you know what? I guess I could do that. I don't do much, just my face, and then I let this air dry for the most part. But yeah, anyway, I love you guys. Get your flu shots. I don't want to get political, but this shit was terrible to deal with, and I hated it, and I hated not being able to eat. But yeah. And nothing comes close to the... I don't know this song. It's California Girls. Anyway, yeah, so get your flu shots. Take your medicine. Ew, I had to take NyQuil. And it was disgusting. It was gross. So I think from now on, I'm going to take care of myself. New year, new me, right? So, yeah. Bye, guys. I love you. Bye.